Greetings to all of my brother and sister spiritual rebels. Welcome to the forest. Today is the first day of the calendar new year, and I'm fortunate enough to have many friends and family members who have contacted me to wish me a happy new beginning to the year. And I want to share this with you because I think that every opportunity that we have, every holiday, every holy day, we should take a look and decide how we truly want to celebrate it based on what we have available to us and what that holy day truly represents. Now, a lot of people do not see the new year as holy, but you should think about that. The ancients believed that the start of any new endeavor, the start of each personal new year, which is your birthday, should always be a happy occasion, because whatever you experience at the beginning is what's going to follow you for the rest of your journey. So, if you have a good new year, your personal new year, your birthday, you have a good natal beginning, solar return, have a good birthday, the rest of your year is going to be magnificent. But if it's a bad day, there will be problems awaiting you for the duration of that natal year. The calendar new year, similar. We take the day off, we celebrate, we enjoy with friends, because we want the following year to be a happy and joyous one. But the problem with all of this is the people who decided that this time of the year would be a new beginning plunked it right down in the middle of the most resistant to change energy that there is. The middle of, actually, the beginning of winter, which is now, it's the start of the season of freeze, of inactivity, of silence, of hibernation. It's not a time of change. A time of change is the spring, the beginning of spring. It's the March, the equinox, the March 21st, 22nd. That's when new campaigns and new beginnings have the most momentum behind them. So if you're going to start a new health habit, choosing that time, or a new lifestyle change, a new beginning of any sort, the beginning of spring is the ideal time for that, unless you're charting it by the sun, in which case the solstice, which is the 21st, 22nd of December, the longest night of the year, when the sun begins to turn around and come back to us. If you want the momentum of the sun, if you're a solar person, if you're a lark, if you get up in the morning and feel invigorated, then that would be the best time to begin. That would be your new year. If you're a lunar person and you prefer to chart your month 13 months a year, and you want to go by the moon, if you're a night owl, like me, if you prefer that sort of energy, then you want to go with the hallowed evening, the all hallowed evening. It is what commonly known as Halloween would be your new year. So really, you need to look at this from a practical standpoint. If you're going to reclaim your spiritual gifts, you need to look at things in a spiritual lens. Now, does that mean you need to jettison the traditional New Year's or New Year's Day, New Year's Eve? No, not at all. The beauty of a day like today, you can get together with the people that you love, and you can, while you respect the past, which is where you came from, which is what made you who you are, know who you are, and you can look forward to the future. You can make plans and decide what is going to be coming next for you. The most important thing is to align with the present. You're spending time with the people that you love, ideally. Look at your present moment. Live in your present moment. The most powerful you can be, the most influential that you can be is if you are in the ever present now, because that is where your power is, your spiritual power. If you can do that on this day, if you can find yourself, you can be here now with the people that you love, everything will come together for you. Your spiritual gifts will begin to show themselves. You'll begin to step into it. Something important to consider: no human is an island. No human is alone in all of this. We are all bound together by the web of life. We need to be here for each other. There's a lot to do. Thank you for joining me for this brief but important sharing. And welcome to the forest.